Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. They want that celebrity attention, they're in it for the clout and the mentions. They wanna take the credit when there ain't none. It's not even their invention. You gotta be in it for the long run. You can't just ride in the hot sun and expect to be riding a shotgun. This lifestyle comes with a caution. I'm not trying to make no assumptions, but you're gonna wanna leave no reason. While they're out there season to season, don't stop till you got that completion. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. Performer, warmer, after the rave I'm hitting corner. Unwind, type me down the corner. I wanna get rich and not poorer. I wanna make money like a baller. I wanna disguise like Transformer. No gold digging in my quarter. No droughts when I'm flowing like water. Go getter, I'm an explorer. Got my rucksack like Dora. You brought the image, fell in love with the detail. Like retail, you don't even answer the email. Forget the elephant, I'm in it like a big whale. In the room with a big suit, inhale. Showstopper, it's gotta be off the scale. Pristine, looking good for the resale. He wants to be a well-paid rapper. She wants to be a singer or an actor. That kind of picture wanna capture. Plugged in like an adapter. Full power, what a difference between a chapter. He's like an F1 driver, fast. She's a model and a fighter. What? Always shaped in the latest designer. Say what? He's a personal advisor. She's an uptown writer. He's on the web like a spider. What's your destiny? I'm a survivor. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round, see me in the distance like a lighthouse.
Run the track!
Yes. See, I told you, mate. Always starts off the vibes real nice, and that's how we do it. Ride inside, mate. I tell you what, your production's getting tight now to the point where it's more of an advertisement for you. It's more of like a little, plug. Maybe this is because it's like you're like, I don't know. I'm guessing that your background is drum and bass, but you can hear that sort of like pushed like crunch to the sound, and it's great. It works. It sounds absolutely fine, but I mean, it is quite loud for a hip hop sort of type tune. I wouldn't go this loud with it personally. If someone was to sent it to me to be mastered, I wouldn't have sent it back this loud, because it does feel a bit hot in terms of loudness. And I was looking at the meters and I can see it's like hitting at -5 lufs.
Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round.
But the actual balance of the tune is great. Like the tonal balance of the track is absolutely brilliant. There is some low weight in the sides, so I've just applied the good old elliptical filter. So again, if we just solo the sides, see the kick, you can hear the kick. I mean, it's not like loads of bass from the kick, but it's still, some crunch and hit from the kick, which I wouldn't have. I would just have the kick in mono. Do you know what I mean? Because then it will just help with the perception of everything. Do you know what I mean? So with this filter on, again, it's not like night and day, but what it's done is it's just tidying up the low end. So we'll just put it back to normal.
They wanna take the credit when there
See, like there's nothing there from 100 hertz and below.
They wanna take the credit when there ain't none.
We'll take the filter off,
They wanna take the credit when there ain't none.
and you see you've got a lot of 30 to 60 hertz there. It's just unnecessary. So again, you know, if you want to go back to this and do that final touch, I would definitely make the kick mono, or again just apply a high pass filter inside to take care of that. But otherwise, me personally, I would bring it down a couple of dB, like literally bring it to like -7 to -6 lufs, and it will just, I don't know, it'll translate nicer in that sense. But otherwise, mate, absolutely sick. So next in we have Cynical Gene. It's been a while since he sent something, and who's just stepped in? Man like Papa G and Addy Party. Man like the G star, you know what I mean? Pure G-ing it out inside. Big ups, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. You've not really missed a lot yet. You just missed the first tune. Some hip-hop ting-a-ling. Right, so next in, we got the one like Cynical Gene.
Batman's group, blazed up. That's time to blaze up. Everybody blazed up.
Run the track. Run the track.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, the man steps in inside Cynical Gene. Hopefully you didn't miss too much of your own tune there, mate, but welcome in as always. It's always nice to play some of your bits. So yeah, as always, you got some love for that, mate. Wicked tune, absolutely wicked tune. Hang on, need to fucking go back to the comments. So you just locked in, big in any game. So yeah, man, so as I say, wicked tune, feeling that. There's a little bit of EQing on, it's sort of like this high mids area, and it's more for the percussion than the bass, because the bass is really filling out that sort of spot. So imagine the bass here between 2 and sort of 8k here, look. It needs to have a bit of a trade-off between softening or like dynamically EQing the bass at around 3k 5k, because it's a bit like ripping, you know, like at that 3k 5k area, it's like quite edgy. I think somebody said it was sharp. So yeah, I would try and soften the fizz. Like, everything's there. You don't need to change the sounds or anything like that. It's just a bit of tonal control. So try and tuck in that like rich fizz. And what you need to do to compromise is then push some 3k 5k in the percussion. So if you've got it in a bus or a group, it will really help fill that spot, because at the moment the basses are sitting there and it's sort of masking the drums. So check it out with and without this little boost, and we're focusing on the drums. And then without. Notice how it just emphasizes, I mean, I'm going extreme here, but notice how it kind of emphasizes the you know, the flicks and all those nice bits in the percussion. That's the only thing, mate. Like, it's just really well put together. It's interesting. At first I was a bit like, oh, is there enough sub? And there is enough sub. It's there. It's definitely there, mate. You know, the kicks coming through, the snares coming through. You can see it on the spectrogram hitting in the bottom left corner. Look, you can see the kick there nicely. The snare is there, this little blur, and then obviously the sub. Everything's sitting nicely, you know, so it's really well done. I've had to put a limiter on it as well, just to sort of bring it up. I just put it on 5 dB boost. So if this is a self master, I would just like consider just trying to boost it a little more. But yeah, man, wicked tune. Really like it. So moving on, as always, we've got a Badman tune from the One Like London. Absolute monster tune. So we've got Distant Journey, in brackets, Bad People. Starting it off like some movie scene. Remember, London, we've only got 4 minutes to tune, do you know what I mean? By the time it drops, be done, bro, you know what I mean? Oh my days. Oh gosh. Seriously, man. Seriously, London's just going from strength to strength right now. And it's a shame, you know what I mean, that we only get 4 minutes to tune, because it seemed like we were about ready to lock and load for round 2. Oh my days. London, what you doing, man? Like, Jesus Christ. Smashing it, bro. So, mate, again, you're coming with the fire again, mate, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so as Papa G is saying, right, although the tune's sick, there's a few little tonal aspects, few little tonal issues going on here. First one is, it's like the kick here. There's something happening around here which is between 100 and 200 hertz, and I don't know if it's a combination of like the bass and the kick, and potentially like your loops kick. We need to try and make some sort of space there, because I'm trying to figure a way of how we can just solo just that. Hang on one second. So yeah, so when that re-space goes up in those higher notes, and then you've got your kick, they're all sitting together, which is absolutely brilliant, you know. This resonances and stuff, that's what's happening. It's like a clash of frequencies there, and I'm just thinking, although the kick sounds great, yeah, it's coming through, but it's creating a lot of problems. I think it might be better to lose the kick and try and push for that higher pitched amen, because you have got a lot going on in the lower mids, like the lows and the lower mids, that it just feels a bit cluttered. And with the kick and snare going, it's making it feel a bit like I don't know, we're plodding along. And if the kick was either pitched up higher or just not there, and you're using the brakes to do the work, because when we bring it down, look, it's like the snare needs to come up in pitch, and it's like the kick needs to come up in pitch. And if you can figure out what the key is of this tune, then it'll make your life a lot easier. So just those couple of things would make a massive difference in sort of like translation of the tune. See, like your snares around here at like 400, and everything's sitting around that reese. We need to move the percussion up out the way from the bass and the reese, and trust me, mate, that'll be a done deal. So wicked. Other than that, mate, as I say, the intro, the theme behind the tune is absolutely wicked. We just got to try and tidy up that like the clunkiness from the kick and snare fighting for space. But mate, I would definitely go back to the mix down, and I don't know, either try and pitch the kick around, or try and find, I don't know, an alternative kick and snare, because I like it. It's got that feel to it, but you know what it's like. We try and remake the good time music. We try and regurgitate it all, but there's times where we have to then get it to sit in today's world at the same time. So yeah, man, big in the game. Ion Sphere, welcome in, bro. I hope you're good, mate. Good to see you. Right, next in we have Leighton, and for the last couple of shows, Leighton's got like a rewind. He had 2 rewinds, if you remember, last show. So let's see what sort of fire he comes with on this one.
We've spent so much time worrying about who we're going to be, and we've spent so much time searching for the perfect life to be. Cause we are equal. When we leave, free from the things we didn't need. Nah, nah. Cause we are equal. When we leave, free from the things we didn't need. Nah, nah. We've spent so much time worrying about who we're going to be. And we've spent so much time searching for the perfect life. And we've spent so much time worrying about who we're going to be. And we've spent so much time searching for the perfect life to live. Cause we are equal. When we leave free. Free from the things we didn't need. Nah, nah. Cause we are equal. When we leave free. Free from the things we didn't need. Nah, nah.
So there you go again. There you go again. Man like fucking Leighton just like comes in, drops it. But the thing is, it always comes with different vibes. Like this one, nice, soulful, you know what I mean? Absolutely soulful, bit of jazz and bass, bit of jungle in there, the lot. But some Bernard Matthew business. Man like SRS steps in, yo. So this is what always happens, like, he always seems to just miss the shows where everybody's fucking loving his stuff. Do you know what I mean? I did message him anyway. I did say, like, you know, mate, we're fucking playing your tune tonight. I really like the tune. Again, it's there. There's just mix levels and shit like that. Like Jungle Rhythms, you're like, fucking mate, like, this is wicked, cut me a copy. It's a good tune. It's a nice little dub tune. Do you know what I mean? But have a listen in sides. Like, check this out. See, what's this about? What's that about? I'm not sure about all that white noise. It works, but it's just too overpowering. So now I'm going to play the tune in mono. Have a listen. So listen out for the white noise, watch. Mono. See what I'm saying? Like when that tune's playing in mono, it sounds clear. Like everything just like comes nice and clear. You know, it's direct. As soon as you hear it with all that white noise and your ear actually picks up on it, you're like, whoa, what the fuck's going on there? Because it's like just a wash of fucking waves, which again is cool. It's nice ambience, but it's a little too much. So I would just be like prone to say, mate, you need to reduce all that white noise, all that sort of ambience, to allow the tune to breathe, to allow the tune to really stand, you know, clear, stand forwards. Yeah, it just sounds so much better in mono, to be honest. So yeah, if you can rein that back, mate. Pure pigs in blankets, that's what I say. So as we get down with the next one, right, I'm just trying to get that plug-in out of the way. Right, so the next one we have, where are we? So Leighton, right, so the next one is, I think this is, no, this ain't you, hang on a minute. Hang on. A little special one for you peeps. I weren't too sure if this was yours, like Wenlock, because I'm pretty sure we had 2 of your tunes, and that's why I rang you and said, look mate, we've got to choose one tune. What tune is it going to be? Like, let me know if this is your tune, because I don't know why I think it is. So let me know, mate, and then we'll move this to next show, because I've already got one for you from Wenlock. It's a fucking perler, people. Is this you? So that means like I had like multiple copies of your tune. I ain't got a clue what's going on here, mate. It can't be right. I don't know. Something's not right there. Either way. Oh, hang on a minute. Something's definitely gone weird. Look at that, look. There's like loads of copies of your tune for some reason. So let's remove all them. Right. Okay. Right. Moving on. I'm pretty sure we got rid of that, mate. Anyway, moving on. We're going to slow it down then. We're going to slow it down to the man like Drillo G. Let them know, mate. Trust me, mate. The fucking bed springs were going in and out of that tune. Trust me. Drillo G fucking smacking it as always, man. Right, where am I gone? Fucking disappeared there. Right, I'm back. So yeah, I mean, the tune's a bit crunchy again, mate. Like, it's quite pushed for a drill tune. So I did some sort of shaping, some mad thing on here, look. So if we just bypass this a second and then put it back. There she is in Addy Bed. Right. So basically what I've done is I've shaped it so that the lowest fundamental peaks higher. So the lowest fundamental, it was getting eaten up by this low mids of 200 hertz, which I think is the kick. Yeah, so when that sort of real knocky, like that hip hop sort of knock kick comes in, Ethel. So with this scooped out, it basically removes all that woolly, nasally, I don't know how you want to call it, but it's like ooh. To me, it's an ooh sound. And that's what I'm trying to control. And in order to do that, we have to take away a little and add a little to the lower end. And then this is more to do with that vocal that keeps coming in. It just keeps peaking over. Like, you just need to bring it back a little bit. That phone effect voice. It's great, it works, it just needs to come back a little bit in volume. Because there you can see it just comes through about 1k, 1.5k, so yeah, a bit lower. And then yeah, I've just like added a bit of air back to it just to obviously make it sound expensive. So bypass. Then see, you got nice use of the sides here. There's no kicks in stereo, which is great. Bed springs are going again. So yeah, other than that, mate, yeah, just obviously go back to the video once it's uploaded online. It's just a case of probably bring it in a little bit in terms of loudness. It doesn't need to be that loud. Bring the sub up more. If the sub's part of your kick, then you will have to EQ like the sub area. And then when it comes to this like hip hop knocking kick, which one is it? Yeah, that one. You just got to again dial that back a little bit and scoop out some of that 200, like 150, 200. Then that should you know, solve it. But otherwise, just these few little moves here, it's made it sound a bit more smoother, should we say. So without, you know what I mean? Aulus, welcome in my DJ. Hope you're good, man. Right, so as we move, next up we have Doms. Hopefully he's watching. I know that he was watching the other week, but he couldn't chat or something. So yeah, if you're there, Doms, check it out. Let's see what you're spraying, mate.
Hands push
pushes boundaries and the dead refuse to stay buried. Terror waits in the shadows. The virus is only the beginning. And escape is a distant dream. Zombies that hunger for flesh. Horrors beyond imagination.
We're going for the rewind. Yeah, it's a little crunchy. Dom Self-Master. Zombies. And he's on this, he's told me that he's on this like 2000, like 96 to 2000 vibe.
Science pushes boundaries and the dead refuse to stay buried.
It's nice.
Shadows. The virus is only the beginning. And escape is a distant dream. Zombies that hunger for flesh. Horrors beyond imagination. Zombies that hunger for flesh. Terror waits in the shadows. And escape is a distant dream. Horrors beyond imagination. Science pushes boundaries and the dead refuse to stay buried.
Run the track!
Terror waits in the shadows. The virus is only the beginning. And escape is a distant dream. Zombies that hunger for flesh. Horrors beyond imagination.
Yo! So trust me, mate. So really nice. Throughout that whole tune, I'm just trying to think of what's the name of that break. G, I know. G, you know what that break is. It's like the funk break. Oh man, it's not the funky worm break. I'm just trying to think of what break that's called. But I tell you what, every time the tune finishes and it goes silent in my studio, the next studio next to me is fucking rinsing their music amp. Like they're thumping it out. Jesus Christ. Chicken dinner for Ethel. SRS says it's too minimal. Need some almonds in it for SRS. So Aulus, I thought you were saying like this tune's on like a DJ Hazard vibe, and to be honest, like I think it is. I know you wasn't saying that, but I'm just saying like because you mentioned it, I feel like it is. Like when Hazard was doing that, I don't know, early 2000s, like 2002, 2004. Jungle Rhythms is like, I can hear him in the background. Yeah, my mic ain't that good, mate. Do you know what I mean? But it's got a little fluff on it. There you are, mate. Should be able to hear him now. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, so Dom sent me a whole heap of tunes, and they're all like this, you know what I mean? They're all like this sort of vibe. If you remember on the last show, it was like another mashup of like a lot of sounds from 2000, like late 90s, early 2000s. And I just said like, you know, are you pushing this, you know, 2000s vibe? Because it is coming back, you know. When Madcap did the remix of The Core for, you know, Banging Tunes, it's fucking incredible. It's an incredible tune. So that'll be coming out this year, and if you was lucky enough, you would have got a copy in October at the Run Out convention. But like, I originally liked the Pete Cannon mix. I thought, yeah, Pete Cannon's like a sick fucking jungle tune. But then the more and more I listen to Madcap's remix, I'm like, yo, this is the one. Like, he's pushing that whole 2000, early 2000, mid 2000 sound, and it's really coming back, peeps. You know what I mean? Yeah, Madcap is fucking wicked. And in fact, he's been playing some bits from the label. So I've been told. Someone said to me, oh yeah, Madcap played, in fact, London, I think he played your Gargantua, and I think he played one of what was it, Golden Revolver tune from the label as well. So yeah, man, it was good to link him at the convention and, you know, chat to him and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, where was it, flipping Jungle Rhythms, you said that you felt this was a bit crunchy. It is a bit edgy, do you know what I mean? It is a bit edgy. It's that Reese, and the reason why it feels edgy is, again, something we've been talking about throughout the show, is the first harmonic is overtaking the fundamental, and that's why it gets edgy. Look,
The distant dream. Horrors beyond imagination.
so if we just turn it down, look. So look, there's where this x-axis is now, is the first harmonic. You got your second and third, but that's the fundamental. Now, because this is moving faster, you'll be able to see it on span better. Look how it's overtaking. So this would be a simple fix, although he would need to do this in the mix himself. So again, because the note's moving around, we're not going to get full control of it.
The distant dream. Horrors beyond imagination.
So already, notice how the tune's got softer. It's not got that sort of harsh feel to it. Look.
Horrors beyond imagination.
And then if we bypass.
Horrors beyond imagination.
So you see what I'm saying? Like this is just a generic thing. You could probably do this with a pull tech, you know, the old pull tech trick, but this is just being a bit more specific. Again, all he needs to do is just tuck in the Reese, just control it a bit more, get the sub up more in order to counterbalance the first and second harmonic taking over the fundamentals. So once you've done that, your tune will sound smooth and you'll probably get a bit more loudness out of it as well. I'm not saying it needs to be louder because it's already pushing -6, which is great. Yeah, that's another thing as well. So pushing the high pass on the Reese a lot higher up, that would also isolate and leaving more room in the sub. However, you'd still need to compress the shit out of the Reese because the notes are moving all over the place and you can notice, you see how it's popping up here and there. But other than that, it's tidy. It's a tidy tune. I just don't know like how well that would sit in sort of like a set of, if you was playing that early 2000, mid 2000 to jungle, you're kind of in the middle with that one. Although it's a great tune, the break's strong, the beats sound tough, so... Right, moving on. We've got one from Reverb. I believe you're still in the chat, bro. So, check this out, people. A new one called Next to Me, version 7, from the One Light Reverb. Let's give it some juice. I can keep it rewind. I can just keep it rewinding all night. So, trust me, mate. What the fuck, man? Reverb just comes in and just fucking smacks you in the face with the wet kipper. But what I will say while it's on my mind now is we need to tidy up this break. There's a lot of low mids in this break here, man, which is just got so much ooh to it. So solid. Mate, wicked tune. Getting a lot of love there. Got the rewind. What more can you ask for? Well, just a little bit of advice on the mixdown probably. So,
Run the track!
I think the tune's wicked, mate. We need to just go over a couple of bits. So, like I said, in this intro, well, this break here, let's just get a bit more juice. There's like, if it sounds like you've used the original break, and if you have, that's great, because it means you're not like delving into the sample packs. And I think even Twisted Individual the other day did a post online about how he gets sent loads of dubs and loads of tunes, yet they've all got the same fucking vocals and splice samples and God knows what. So he's just saying, look, you know, make something original, be yourself, don't be lazy and use fucking samples all the time, which is great. But at the end of the day, with that sort of jump up stuff, you know, that's the only way, because the shelf life tunes. But anyway, I'm just trying to find that bit. So there's something going on in the drums at around 300 hertz, and then you've got like some unnecessary low end. It's like, because this is the copter break, right? And it just, to me, it sounds like you've either put something on it or you've got a really strange version of it. I mean, obviously it's the copter break. Now the difference will be that the processing that's on it. It just sounds like there's a lot of room in there, like there's like a lot of noise behind the break. Now, whenever I've used this break myself or heard others use it, it doesn't have that noise. That, obviously there's something there, but anyway, you need to high pass this break right up, because the copter break's got some weird stuff going on down below. So if I bypass now, so yeah, have a little play with the copter break on the high pass, sorry, and just bring that up so it takes care of it. I just feel that like the intro and everything is all really well and nice, but then when it drops, it does feel like the overall volume's dropped, or something's come away from you. And this is what I'm thinking. It's something to do with the copter break and the way we're hearing it to set this, you know, to set the levels to start off the whole tune. So remember, if you was to go to work listening to a car radio that's very like thin, no bass, and then you go to a studio, the first thing you hear is going to feel like it's really bassy, because you've just been sat for half an hour listening to a shitty stereo. So you see what I'm saying? So it's the same example. With our brain and our ears are already tuned into this break, then when it drops, I get this sense of something's come away, and I think it's because of the copter break. So yeah, this sub boom, this drop, you know, this sub boom, that needs to come down. Look how far you're coming over the yellow line. So you need to come back about at least 3 or 4 dBs with that. I'm not saying this is the be and end all and this is what it should confront to, but pretty much every tune, no matter drum and bass, jungle, house, techno, fucking garage, they all have a similarity. And I notice that no low end passes where I've got that yellow line. You see what I'm saying? And same with the top end. It doesn't pass that, whereas this is. So yeah, bring that down a couple of dBs. It's just too powerful. Maybe this is what makes the drop feel like it's come away. So if we did a little chop there and a little chop there, bring it down 3 dBs. Let's check it out now. It's a bit better. Let's go 4. That's better. So going from Dom's tune to this, that was one thing I noticed straight away. Look, let me just bypass it on Dom's tune. Let me just bypass that EQ we put on there. So on Dom's tune,
Flesh.
whoa.
For flesh.
See how the Reese was there, pure hammering, and then yours a lot more controlled, and that's what I was trying to get at about Dom's. It needs to be less like in your face. then that Hoover bass, trust me mate, fucking smacks you in the face. That needs to come down a lot, or just compress the shit out of it so it don't peak. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've brought it in under the line. See, you played it very dangerous there. So normally when you have a kick roll, like on the turn, so like as it's building to get to the next 16 or 32 or whatever, most people or most tracks, when you've got a kick roll, they will drop the sub out. Like they'll come away with the sub or sidechain it so it's not there and allowing the kick to fill the gap. You've left the sub in, but what I like is how you've gone higher in the notes, like boom boom, and I thought that was really, really nice because it really translates over the top. Look, see what I'm saying? See here, I would just lose the sub, let the Reese do the work. But yeah, it really works nice on that high bit. Leighton, Jesus Christ, mate. You're going to have to watch the rerun, mate, because you missed your tune again. It was wicked. You got the rewind. To sum it up, take the white noise, those wishy-washy sea breeze sort of sounds, turn them right down. Now watch it back, mate, and you'll understand. But other than that, reverb. This is a wicked tune, mate. Again, you got the rewind. Everybody's giving you some love. Just a couple of tweaks, you know what I mean, level tweaks, and it's probably become clear now. We've played a couple of tunes and then into yours, so as always, mate, thank you for that.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
So we got one track left, and it's from the man like Wenlock. Now this is a sexy tune, trust me, people. I've already said to him, you know, what's happening with the tune? Is it signed? And he's like, oh, you know what I mean? Getting all that, oh, you can't touch it, MC Hammer and all that shit. So yeah, check this out, people. Absolutely wicked tune. G, start getting your stream together, mate, and I'll raid into you afterwards. So we can all check out the man like Papa G at Hazardous Music. Right, Wenlock, what you saying to me?
Do you believe in evil? Do you believe in the power of darkness? It is a living force which can happen at any given moment.
Told you. Told you, mate. Told you. Wenlock, The Stand. Making a stand. Oh my god. So there it is, people. So Wenlock, it was your night tonight, mate, by the looks of things. Lovely tune there. And I think it's really nice because it's like you've really took on board what people are saying, and you know, bits that you've been playing on the show where we've said your drums are there, like your B-lines are there, you've got that down. But a lot of it was to do with the synths, like, you know, like the leads and the pads, they were just too digitized or too new, you know what I mean? They're too synthesized. I don't know how to explain it, but like you had this really old school feel, like proper rave hardcore feel, but then you had these bleepy synths and pads which were just too modern. If you remember, like we've said in the past, oh, roll the tops off, like control it, make it sound crusty, blah blah blah. With this tune, you've nailed it. Like you've nailed everything. It's too shiny. See what I'm saying? So I think you smashed it with this.
You believe in the power of darkness. It is a living force which can be tapped.
So yeah, I mean, there's not a lot that we can say other than like you've kept it nice and flat across. I've just basically put this smiley face curve, but it's turned more into a Fletcher Munson curve. Look into what the Fletcher Munson curve is if you haven't, people. It's a really old thing, but sometimes it's a great little go-to if you want to add more bass and tops without adding loudness, because essentially it's boosting and cutting at the same time, like a smiley face, but it's done in a very like strategic way where the human ear is more prone to this area, 2 to 5k say, so that's why we're reducing it. So if I press play, look, and then we bypass, look, it just kind of helps scoop it out. So we're waiting for man like Papa G to go live. I don't know if he is already live, but as I say, the tune's great. I like the tune. I'd love to know what you're doing with the tune. Throw mud at it. absolutely But jungle rhythms, so yeah, fucking the Terminator represses are coming out. I've noticed that there's something from Photech that's getting repressed. God knows what that is. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, but I've got the WAV of that, so yeah, interesting. What else? Yeah, there's some interesting bits, and I thought Heads were going to keep that till April's, what's it called, April's fucking, you know, the vinyl convention thing, the run out. So who's on the run out? I know London is. I'm on it. Yeah, the run out. Yeah, I'm on that. Jungle Rhythms, are you on it? I think it's at the same place again. It's in that place in Tottenham. So it's in April. I don't know the date. London, have you got the exact date? For me, it's just going to be a day out of networking again. April 13th, there you go. What, of the Terminator tune from the Heads, from Metalheads? Wenlock, is that the one you're referring to? So he's going, if he's got the brownies there. Trust me, mate. London will have the brownies. He always got the brownies. We need to set up a GoFundMe to get SRS over as well, so we can get him to the UK, just to take him to the vinyl convention. Yeah, mate, honestly, we was actually considering going down there, because we got a load. We sell vinyl on Discogs anyway. So yeah, we've got loads of like X-Formation stock. So if anyone likes your old Formation Records 5HQ stuff, we got fucking tons of it, all mint, unplayed as well. So yeah, man. Right, Papa G, is he live? Are you online? Let me find out. Are you live? Let's find out. So as we take it back, Tango, I tell you something, mate. I've just restored a Tango and Fallout track that might be getting a little repress. Can't say any more than that, I'm sorry. Yeah, big up the 5HQ massive. Reverb, I can't say yes, but it, you know, could well be. Revelations, an unreleased mix, should we say? Can't say any more. So yeah, hopefully there's going to be some really good bits at the run out this year. I know Pete Cannon's already cooking something up. I spoke to him today, and he's like, well, I'm not going to say too much, but he's cooking something up for it. I know Neil Tricks from Banging Tunes is cooking something up again. So it's a case of get there early doors, people, because if you miss out, you miss out. And Neil Tricks, he was like the main attraction. The main attraction. Everybody just went straight there. Mate, a lot of the vinyl, mate. That's what I'm saying. We can get our own store down there. Right then, so I'm gonna raid out.